Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Rakugo show.
It is my great pleasure to break the ice for our show by telling you 8 short stories, very short ones. Hope you will enjoy them, just in case. A man was talking to a chef over the counter. "Hi, chef." "Yes, sir. This shrimp doesn't taste as good as the one I had 2 weeks ago." "Oh, that's strange. They both came in on the same day in the same lot." A man lived right next door to an eel restaurant. Eels with teriyaki sauce smell very good while they're being grilled. The man could actually eat a bowl of plain rice with only the smell. So every day, he took his rice bowl out in the street and ate his rice right in front of the eel restaurant. One day, the owner of the restaurant came out and said to him, "Hey, you can't do that. These are my eels." "So what?" "Well, the smell is free for everybody." "No, it is not." "Okay, you don't have to pay for eels, but you've got to pay for the smell." "Okay, all right. Then I will go and get my money." The man went back home and came back with some coins in his hand. "Here I am. Now listen. I smelled your eels, so you can only hear the sound of my money." A man called an airline company, and an operator answered the phone. "Hello, could you tell me how long it takes to fly from Tokyo to New York?" "Just a minute, sir." "Wow, only 1 minute? That fast? Thank you." A boy was sleeping one night. He was dreaming. "Oh, it's really cold today. Oh, what's that? A gold coin in a small puddle. Oh, ouch, I can't pick it up. The water is frozen. What am I going to do?" "Oh, I know what to do. I can pee on the puddle. Then I can pick it up. No problem." So the boy peed on the puddle and got the gold coin. Just then he woke up and discovered that the gold coin was a dream, but the pee was real. When a baby was born, the whole family was very happy. But this infant couldn't say, never said a word. So everybody in the family was worried. However, when he turned the age of 3, he suddenly said, "Grandpa!" Of course, everybody was very happy. But the next day, Grandpa died. A few days later, the baby said, "Grandma." Next day, Grandma died. A few days later, baby said, "Daddy." Daddy was not very happy. Next day, he was just as fine as usual, but the next door neighbor died. a know-it-all lady, know-it-all は、知ったかぶりをするご婦人です。A know-it-all lady was visiting an art museum. She was attended to by a staff member of the museum. As she was walking, she stopped in front of one painting. "Oh, whose painting is this? I just cannot recall the name of the artist." "Madam, that's a Monet." "Oh, yes, of course, I knew that." "Well, this next one is a Monet too, isn't it?" "No, madam, that's a Renoir." "Oh, yes, of course, I knew that." This next one, I know this next one. This is a very famous painting. It has such a funny face with lopsided eye, curved nose, and a big mouth. This must be a Picasso, right?" "No, madam, that is a mirror." A middle-aged lady walked into a restaurant with her dog in her arm. The waiter looked at the dog and said, "Sorry, you cannot come in here." "Why not? You don't allow dogs in this restaurant?" "Well, dogs are all right, but not a pig." "A pig? Are you blind? Does this dog look like a pig to you?" "This is a dog, not a pig. My goodness." "I know. I was talking to the dog." And finally, this same lady went to a shopping mall. As she was walking in the mall, she found a scale that speaks. It tells you how much you weigh as soon as you step on it. It's like, beep, 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 you weigh 60 kilograms. The lady, with much hesitation, decided to weigh herself. "Well, I should put down my bag, get rid of my shoes, and of course, I must take off my jacket. And this watch, too, is kind of heavy." Finally, she stepped on the scale. "Beep, beep, beep. Only one person at a time, please."